How did we get this low? You come over and we start a fight. Never know who's wrong or right. Feel nothing when you go. I know it's not intelligent, drinking for the hell of it, but that's irrelevant now. We should talk about us. How come we're holding on? 'Cause really I don't see the benefits now. And you've broken my trust, so I just wonder, why do I fall back to you? Really nothing I can do about it. Why do I fall back to you? It's like you're a drug to me, I can't quit. It's not like we're still 22, trying something new, just a pastime. I don't think that we ever could work this out. None of it makes sense, there's no reason why I still fall back to you. I should probably let you go. I know I can be cynical, make everything difficult, but it would take a miracle now to fix our problems. How come we're holding on? 'Cause really I don't see the benefits now. And you've broken my trust, so I just wonder, why do I fall back to you? Really nothing I can do about it. Why do I fall back to you? It's like you're a drug to me, I can't quit. It's not like we're still 22 and trying something
just getting ourselves together here. 1 second here. We're just getting the wide field set up here. I'm trying something new here. I don't know if it's going to work or not, but we're going to try. Hopefully this will work. We're getting enough stars, so that's good. I'd like to get more. It's cloudy here in Panama City, Florida. Won't be able to see it. Yeah, it's going to be cloudy here tomorrow, so that's why I'm trying to get everything all set up. As we're going to see it come up right in the middle of the screen in about 2 or 3 hours. Because I have the house to combat with. So we're going to wait and see. We're going to wait and see what we got. We're just getting ourselves ready here for tonight. Just getting ready. Trying to see if we can get a little bit more stars. Now we're also shooting the Whirlpool, which is M51 in the 61mm. So we're getting that too along with the wide field. I don't know why it's not showing up on the other one here. Trying to see if we can get the music on the bottom here. Okay, so here we go. So now we got rid of the darks here. We can go like that. There we go. Now you got the music. So now we got the name of the music popped up on the bottom right. So now we're good with that. What I'm going to probably do is I want to take the gain down to 0. What we did was we put a hydrogen alpha filter over the wide field camera, so this way the brightness of everything goes away. So we should be able to pull in more detail. We also changed the focus a little bit too, so that's nice. We're shooting the other one in luminance. So if you're just joining me for the very first time, welcome. We are going to be doing 2 things at once here, so enjoy. And we are just getting that there, so up at the top you'll be able to see how many minutes we're shooting for the Whirlpool up at the bottom left, so you'll be able to see that. Oh, that's a little bit better. That's much better. Oh, that's much better. Wow. Okay, now we're talking. There we go. So now you're going to start seeing more stars. So that's great. We've got rid of the gain, so I think that's going to be much, much better. So we could probably... Let's go a little bit more. Let's go to 55 seconds. Well, you know what? We'll go to 60. Go to 60. It's 1 minute. That's perfect. 1 minute is good. With no gain, I like that. 1 minute is good. Alright, so we'll see that coming up in a second here. And we're going to leave it. We're not going to touch it. We're not going to do anything with it. Hello there, Robert, and welcome, Troy. We moved some things around, so if you were looking at certain things on the screen and whatnot, you could tell that we moved some things. Which is good, because I want to be able to see everything down here, which is what I want. Now the music's in the way, so what I'm going to do is we're going to shrink this down. And hello there from Panama City, Florida. Robert, it is nice to see you come on in. You're just... So, what we're doing is we got a brand new setup, so... This is why I'm just working everything, getting it all together here. There we go. That's much better there. There we go. There we go. So that's done. I think that's much better. This way you'll be able to see it better. And then what we'll do is we'll use the chroma key for this. And then get rid of that. There we go. Alright, so now we're going to flip the filter on for the, let's see. So, yes, so your first time viewers, so I want to go over a little bit about this channel and everything. So, we image when it's clear out, and we do live imaging. So we have a setup of a CGEM 2 mount with, now it's a William Optics 61mm apochromatic refractor with a Meade DSI 4 monochrome camera, and we also have red, green, blue, luminance, hydrogen alpha filters that we put in there, and we can get colored images from the monochrome. Now the wide field that you see here is a ZWO 120mm, which is a monochrome camera. So this is a monochromatic camera that I put with a 2x2 to 12 zoom lens, which I'm still working on. Eventually I'm going to put this on a sky tracker, so we'll be able to catch this and follow it through the sky. So it's just on a standard tripod right now, so nothing spectacular on the wide field, but it is just enough so this way we'll be able to catch possibly 1, maybe 2 meteors tonight. I'm hoping for more actually, but we'll see. We are in the falls, and light pollution is not the greatest out here, but we do get, you know, a decent amount of data, which is nice. And I'll be labeling these stars too, so we can see exactly where everything is and where the Lyrid meteor shower is and all that good stuff. Lyrid meteor shower is usually late April, which is what we're going to be doing now. We're going to be flipping this to the red channel, so this way we'll be doing this in color. The planetary program that we use too, as I'm going to pull that up too. Just want to be able to get it here. I don't know what I did with that. Somewhere on here. About 12 miles east-northeast of PCB. This next image is done, so just gotta find that what I did with that text. What did I do with it? Not there. Not there. Not that one. Oh, here it is. There it is. That's what I'm looking for. Cartridge of seals. We're going to put that up there. There we go. Okay, perfect. Perfect. Okay. Good, 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 good. Alright, so we're going to do it this way here. So while we're waiting, we're going to flip it back to this one here. So we're going to do it this way. There we go. So this is the other view, but we can see the whirlpool better here. I think the focus was just a little off here, so I think it's looking really, really good. So let's see here. So this is a 5-minute image. Yeah, and luminance. Definitely impressed with that. That is really good. So we're gonna flip this to red unless there's another object in the area. Let's see here. How close are we to the... See, we're getting close to the meridian. I don't want to go too far on the meridian. Let's see here. I want to see where NGC 70. Let's see here. It's 18 degrees. It's not out yet. That one's not out. Are there any ideas, any suggestions for objects? So, Robert, is there any suggestions you got? Or Troy, please let me know if there's any objects. We could do it in color. We could do it in luminance. We could do it hydrogen alpha. We can do pretty much anything you want. As long as it's up, though, that's the question. We're gonna flip this to the red channel. I just want to see how the focus works with this. So let's see here. We did just fix the focuser. So let's see here. Now this live shot, you can actually see the whirlpool on the live shot. So we're gonna flip to red. Oh yeah, and it's way out of focus. Okay. I'm new at this, wanting to learn about the universe and galaxies. Well, I'm glad you came in. You know, I mean, I'm gonna teach you as much as I can possibly teach you. Let's see if we can get this in focus here. Alright, that should do it right there. Alright, we should be good right there. Oh, same song. Just getting it in focus here on the red channel here. That's perfect right there. That is absolutely perfect. So let's take a look at a quick image to look at it in the red channel. Let's see what we got. So again, we're shooting M51 in the red channel. So this is a monochromatic camera. Alright, let's see what it looks like here. Pretty good to me. I like it. Okay. I'm gonna take three 3-minute images. We'll take. Alright, let's do it that way. So we'll take 3-minute images. Let's see here. Trying to get the settings just right for the wide field, and I'm just not getting it just right. So give me a second, because we're just testing this out, and I want to get this right when we get the meteors. Because when you're talking about the actual Lyrid meteor shower, it's not till like you get the best until about midnight. So we got about an hour before it really ramps up. So I'm trying to put gain into this and trying to get as much as I can here. Oh yeah, that's perfect. Excellent. Alright, so I got about 13 seconds left. Oh, that is gorgeous for first shot in red. That's great. That's perfect. Alright, the next red one is done. Trying to see here. Looking on the guider here. Let's see if that works, if that's better. Alright, so we did 3 3-minute exposures, and they all turned out really good. We'll get one more red one. How many light years away is the Whirlpool? Great question. Whirlpool Galaxy. If I remember correctly, it's like 37 million light years? It is. The answer is 28 million light years away. 28. So you're looking at a galaxy that is 28 million light years away. Now we're getting this in with the red filter, and then we're going to flip this to the green filter and then the blue filter. And then we'll get this in color, which is really, really cool. It truly is. I mean, it's amazing to see these galaxies and in color. Alright, this is the last image in red, and then we are going to flip this in green. Alright, so now... Okay, so then we will flip this here. Okay, and then we're going to flip it to green. Go. Here we go. And we're just getting in focus for green. Should be just about there. Right there. That's perfect. Perfect. Alright, so now that is in focus for green. We're going to keep the same gain at 3.04. And we're going to take 4 images. And now we're in the green channel. So the problem that we're having right now with the wide field is we can't go super long for exposures before we start to get star trails. So we could go long exposure if we really want to. We'll get probably more detail in the background, but the stars won't be pinpoint. But we might be able to pick up a meteor or two. So I'm going to leave it up to you guys. So Robert, Troy, and whoever's watching, should we stick with the 31-second exposures, or should we crank it and see if there's anything in the background that we might be able to pick off? Let me know. Because the meteors, I mean, for all I care, I mean, it's not going to be, you know, streaky. I mean, it's going to be there. It's going to be quick. So So, second option. Okay. And that's what we will do, is we will go with the second option. Alright, so that's what we'll do. Alright. We're going to crank it. Alright, let's see here. Robert says crank it. Alright. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna crank this. Yeah, the green looks really good too. On the bottom left, you can see the whirlpool there. Well, that looks great. We're taking 3-minute exposures on this one, and then the wide field, we cranked it to 80 seconds with a gain of 20 with the hydrogen alpha filter on it. So we'll see. Now, I didn't put it before the lens, I put it after the lens. Whoa, I cranked that way too much. Yeah, I cranked that just a little too much there. Okay, here's what we're gonna do then. We're gonna take the gain down to 0. Whew! Do you think we cranked it too much? Whoops. Almost looks like there's a sunrise coming up there. Here's what we can do. I got an idea. I got an idea. Don't fret, everyone. I got an idea. Here's what we can do. I got a trick up my sleeve, everyone. Here's what we'll do. We'll stack it. So we're going to take the instead of taking 80-second image and having it blown out, we're going to stack the image. And by stacking it, you're going to be able to get more information on one shot. We'll see how this works. Stacking should work. Oh, this looks great in green. Whoa! Ouch! It hurts my eyes. Oh, jeez. I thought that would work. Okay, we're gonna flip that up to the other one. we don't get blinded. Ah! So go to 5 stack, not good. Hopefully nobody's blind. Yeah, we're still working it. Give me a second. Oops. Let's try that and see if that one works. So that's an image boost. $30. 0. What if I do stack of 10? What would that do? So if I do 14 seconds of 10, if I do 10 stacks, that would be 140 seconds. Would that work? Maybe not. What if I take 8 seconds? Ah! That didn't work. Oh, so it's stacking the images. Oh, well, now, oh, now that's really cool. Is it really? Let me zoom in on it and see. Is it truly stacking all these images together? Well, I can't tell. It's not moving. Huh. Bear with me, people. I'm just testing this out here. So we've taken 4 of the green, so now that's done. And now we're going to do 4 in blue. So we're going to put that on pause for just a second, because we're still testing this out. We're using SharpCap. If anybody hasn't seen what that is, SharpCap is a program that you can use to use capture software. Alright, So now let's go back to... Because now we're going to flip this to blue. Blue channel. This was going to be the most out of focused one, so I got to change the focus on this one. Alright, let's see here. Two. 1, 2. Should be good right about there. That's good. Alright, perfect. And now we'll take 4 of these, and then we'll be done with the M51. Now let's fiddle around with this again and see exactly what the hell I got going on here in this complete disaster. Let's see if that works. Because we're taking 12-second exposures on the wide field, so we'll see if that works. We'll go back to this here. We're taking shorter exposures and see if we can get more data on it. I'm hoping that will work. Seems like we're getting more stars. It seems like we're getting more info on it. So, this might work. That looks a lot better. A lot more stars. It looks like there's one here. It looks like there's one like right in that middle there, right above the house. Looks like there's one there. It's faint, but you can see it. There's one right above the house there. That's not an airplane. That's there's one there. I don't know if anybody could see that, but it's right there. Nope, that's never mind. That's an asteroid going through. Now it's over here now. Never mind. This is actually smarter by stacking it like this because so now you're taking 3 images and stacking them in every. Now you're doing every frame by every 3. That's smart. Keep in mind we're also doing this with almost a full moon too. Yeah, by the way, we're still taking blue images too. Blue actually looks pretty good. Yeah, I like blue. Blue's definitely really good. Definitely got a lot of detail there. Now we're figuring it out. So what if we do a stack of 5? Let's try that. Of course, why I blind everybody again. Sorry about that. Let's try that and see what happens. I think we figured it out. So if we do 5, there's 1. Here comes 2. 3. And you can see how much the stars have moved too. That's really cool. From the 3 frames. Huh. My question is when it gets to the 5th frame, is it gonna revert? Yes, it does. Well, how cool is that? Okay. So if you know you got your 5 frames, now you can play with the histogram. Oh, how cool. Okay. I have no idea where we're shooting in the sky either. But this isn't on a mount, this is on a tripod, so I have no idea where this is. If I had to take a guess, I know that Vega's coming up. I just don't know where. Just don't know where it is. The house wasn't in the way, we'd be perfect. Got a lot of stars in this wide field. Definitely figured it out. I'd like to know if I could get the North American Nebula on this. I bet you I could. I just don't know where the hell we're shooting. I could let it go all night. It really don't matter to me. I just don't know. I'm trying to star match to see where the hell we are. Because I think that's Polaris, the one on the far left. I think. So the Polaris is sitting there. I think here's what I'll do. When I'm done with the blue channel, I'm going to go out there and I'm going to see if I can get Vega in view on that. That's 1, 2, so... Because I have no idea. Because Vega's going to be very, very bright on the field of view, so... And I don't see it. Alright, so we should be one image away from having this done of 4 red, 4 green, and 4 blue. Then what I want to do is I want to move the tripod. Okay, it's done. Alright, good. Alright, so we're going to stop the guider. Alright, give me 1 second here. Let's see. Let's see where the hell it is. I don't even know. Let's go on a field trip together. Going on a field trip outside. Let's see.
Just call you up. I'm alone in room 308. Yeah, are you awake with wish I could call you. I'm gonna call you. You are the stranger in the corner on the second floor. You're the girl next door. The girl next door. The stranger in the corner on the second floor. You're the girl next door. You're the girl next door, yeah. Girl next door, yeah. You're the girl next door, yeah. Girl next door, yeah.
Okay. I think we butchered that. Okay, let's try this and see. Alright. We're going to move the mount. At least this way we could do the mount from inside. Let's go to... Is this high enough? Still not high enough. Darn it. Alright, so that one's a no. Well, we can get the comet again if you guys want. Here, we'll go after the comet again. Robert, you haven't seen it before. You weren't on because it's your first time. So, we can get the comet now. And you could see how accurate this is, which is so cool. So, I can control my mount from inside. And then if you look at the left side, you can see the carte de seal. And then the reticle, like the double bullseye, is where my telescope is pointing. And then if I get it right on top of the comet here, I can get it pretty darn close within reason. And then we can go back to luminance. Okay, and then we can just get this in focus here. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. One, 2, 3, 4. Whoa! There was an airplane that just went right through. Wow! That is so cool. That's an airplane. That's cool. Sorry, I got distracted. Right there, it should do it. Okay, so we should be right, pretty close to where I want it to be. So let's go and do a 6-second exposure just to see. There it is right there. This is it right here. That's your comet right there. I don't know if I can get it in view right there. That's the comet. Because if I were to take the curves, bring this down, and bring this up. Yeah, that's definitely the comet. Okay, cool. We can actually track it and watch it move too, which is really cool. So you can see how this is like a faint dust versus the actual stars, which actually look. So what I can do is this: bring this down. We can actually watch it move. So we can actually do a 3-minute exposure. We'll do 2 minutes. 2-minute exposure. There, and we'll watch it move. Also do is take this here, make that up. There we go. And Vegas should be down at the bottom here, so. And we're gonna watch the stars move up. So Vega's is gonna come into view, which is nice, and that's what I want. And it's less of the house, which is what I want too. That's awesome. I was wondering what that was. Really cool. Yeah, so this is the name of it, and I'm going to change that on here, is, if you want to look it up, by all means, you most certainly can. It's going to be C/2020 R4, and then it's Atlas. Hello there, Anna. Oh, it'd be logical if I was guiding. That'd be logical. There we go. Now I put the guider on. I just realized that now that I haven't put the guider on. Whoops. So what I did for the wide field is we're doing a stack of 5. So the stars are going to start looking oblong. You're going to notice that they're going to start moving. So if there is going to be a meteor, you're going to see it go across the screen. If it's bright enough, we will see it. And we cannot let this run all night long. It really doesn't matter. And what's cool is we're taking 12-second exposures, but we're stacking 5 on top of the other. So we're going to start getting more detail in the background. I wonder if we should try 10. Let's try 10. Let's see what happens. Let's try 10. Does everybody want to see what star trails look like? This is what happens when you don't put the guider on. On the bottom left, haha, star trails. You could make some pretty designs with the star trails too, if you really wanted to. Look at that. They look like bullet points. Whoops. That's a 2-minute exposure without it being guiding. So you can see the difference. Yeah, the airplane, that was really cool. That was awesome. That was a big plane, too. That was really, really neat. So now what it's doing is it's collecting the 10 frames. It's figuring out how many frames it has, and then it's going to stack the 10, and then we'll get a clear image as soon as it's done with the 10th one. Oh, that's really cool. Oh, that's really cool. Star trails. That was so cool. Alright, so this is the comet right here. Right there. That is so cool. You can see how much it's moved. Now this is about an 8th to 9th magnitude comet. So you're going to see this go right across the screen. That is so cool. So now what you're going to see is every 10 frames these stars are going to move. But you're going to see star trails going across the screen. And of course, naturally, if there's going to be a meteor, you're going to see it go the opposite direction. Which is really, really awesome. So you can see here that every star here is pinpoint. So look at all the pinpoint stars, and then you see this here, this blotch. Right there. So there you go. That's the comet right there. And we'll be able to watch that go through the sky, which is so cool. Northern hemisphere. So we are in the northern. Oh, good, the dogs are gonna start barking again.
Wanna be the person that you call up when you're down. Wanna be the first who knows all of your deepest secrets. Can I be the one who wakes you up before you miss your ride? 'Cause I wanna be close to you, and I wanna show you something new. You gotta know, every day I got your back, yeah, you can count on me for that. So put your hand in mine, I will be there every day. When you're sick of the climb, I will make sure it's okay. I didn't ask for any.
That's so cool. Now what we could do, we could jump the exposure to 5 minutes and see if it moves it any more, which it will. We know it will.
Gonna try to keep the pace, but someday we will find that the world has changed, but we stay true to each other. I will always be there for you whenever you need my help. Taking my time to be your rock. I don't ever wanna be apart. You gotta know, every day I got your back, yeah, you can count on me for that. So put your hand in mine, I will be there every day. When you're sick of the climb, I will make sure it's okay. I didn't ask for any wings, but we reach for the sky. That's the flying colors now.
Okay, so it is moving, so that's great.
I'm gonna show you something new. You gotta know, every day I got your back.
We're learning something new every day. So we'll take a 5-minute exposure, and then we'll move to the next object. So let's see. What's another object we can do? So we could do small objects too, which is really cool. We can get right down to it. Here. I've shown people before on this stream the Cat's Eye Nebula, and I can show you the Cat's Eye. But this time we'll show the Cat's Eye with the 61mm rather than the 80, what we've gotten in the past. So it's going to be even smaller to find. Like, it's going to be an absolute challenge, but as I always say, challenge accepted. So when this image is done in 2 minutes, we'll move over to Cat's Eye. Alright, so that 5-minute image is done. So we can see how much the comet has moved in 5 minutes. And you can see how pinpoint the stars are in 5 minutes. And look at how far this comet has moved in 5 minutes. I will change here. Curves. Bring this all the way over. There you go. That moved a lot. That's cool. So in 5 minutes, that's how much it moved. That is awesome. Alright, so now we're going to move to the Cat's Eye Nebula. I think that's, what is it, 6435, I think? I can't remember what the Cat's Eye is. 6543. That's what it is. I knew it was close. 6543. Go. Okay. There we go. There we go. We should be right on top of it now. Yep, we should be right on top of the Cat's Eye Nebula, which is 6543. So NGC 6543. 3, 2, 1. Haha. No. So then we'll just do it as NGC 6543. And then it's Cat's Eye Nebula. Now this one we're going to take very short exposures because it's tiny, and if we blow it out, it'll look like a star. So we're going to loop it at 5 seconds. It's this thing right here. Gonna take the gain down. I'm gonna take it down even further than that. Man, we gotta really take this thing down. 3 seconds. Trying to get it in focus here. Okay, that should be just about good there. Alright, that's in focus there. So now let's see what we can do here. Let's take a quick image here. Yeah, see, that's not good. I think it's just too small for my 61. When we get the 102, it's going to be a lot better. So you want to know how many light years is the Cat's Eye Nebula from us? The Cat's Eye is 3,100 light years away. So 3,100 light years away. I'm just getting it centered here. There we go. Now let's get it in focus. That should be good right there. That's as focus can be. But even that's still not going to be... Yeah, it's still... It's so tiny. I can't get it. That's the problem. With the other one, actually, you know what I could do? I'll pull it up. I'll show everyone. Here. Let's get that here. Documents. Sky capture. I'm trying to remember when I got it though. Was it the 14th? Yeah. I'll show one of the red images. Okay, here we go. So this is with the 80mm. But if you look here, so you can see how it looks amazing. How you have a center little dot there and everything. And there's no way I could get that with the 60mm. That's what the Cat's Eye looks like. Which is quite incredible. Look at a little belly button in the middle there. Because that's the red. And I'll show you everyone in the blue. This is the blue. So you can see the difference. But we're in the right spot because if you look here, there's a stars, just 2 stars here, and then there's a line there. So if I were to take this here... Oops, wrong button. Go like this. You can see... Go to adjust, curves. Yeah. Lines, 2, and then it's there. It's just way too vast. So you won't be able to get much detail, if anything at all. Stars look good though. Yeah, everything's good. Just looking for a galaxy in the area. Big is this one? 10.95. We should be able to catch this one. 10.95 should be good. Let's see. $65.03. Let me just see here. Oh yeah, we should definitely be able to see it. It's a 10th magnitude galaxy. So we'll do 20 gain at 10 seconds. So then this is going to be 65.03. GC 65.03. Oh, there it is. It's on the right side. I gotta move it over. Alright, moving it over. That star right there. We'll be able to see it? Yes, we can. Oh, yeah. 1, 2, 3. Where's that gonna go? Oh, wrong way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're just moving it over to the center here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Should be right where we need to be here. We'll open up a window. Let's see where we are. So it should be right in the middle. Or do we have to go one more step over? Just a little bit more. One, two, three, four. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Perfect, right there. Alright, so 6503 is dead center now. Alright, perfect. We got some good guide stars, too. Welcome, Joanne. This is 6503 right here. Instead of doing the 10, let's see if we'll just do the image boost instead. Let's see what happens with that. You can see how the moon's starting to affect this. You can see the glare. Just crazy. Alright, let's take... Let's take a 4-minute exposure. So, NGC 6503, this one sits 20 million light years away. It is a 10th magnitude galaxy and is roughly between, it's roughly about 35,000 light years across, which is about 1/4 of what our galaxy is in diameter. And it sits at 6 by 2 arc minutes in for what you see out here on the picture. So we are taking an image as we speak right now. We're taking a 4-minute image. And looking at guiding here, in this part of the section here with this star, guiding's really good. So I'm very impressed with that. We're taking a 12-second image on the wide field. Probably go a little bit more. Let's try to go 15. Let's go 15 seconds. Let's see here. Let's try that, because we're going to do it with 15 seconds with an image boost here. There we go. It's pretty good. So with the moon being at 87.5% full, what's happening is you're going to start seeing things diminish a little bit because it is so bright. little bit of a drift for some reason. Should be. Wait for the next image to come up. Let's see, with a 4-minute image here, with no gain at all. Oops. Yep, there you go. There's NGC 6503. Well, Anna, it's been awesome. I am so glad that you got to come on. And you have a wonderful rest of your night. Oh, next image is done. A little bit better, but still not great, but that's better. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, I'm going to be on for just a little bit longer, and then I have to get my butt to bed, too. I gotta work in the morning. But it's clear out. Definitely, Troy. No doubt about it. And so that one's in luminance. Let's switch this to red. We'll do red, green, and blue, and then we'll call it a night. Alright, so we'll flip this to... I promise I'll get it out. Red looks good. Put out some time. We'll catch you on the next show. Thanks. Good night. Good night, Robert. And it's been amazing. I appreciate you coming on. Make sure you subscribe. One of the things is make sure you join my Discord. Let me pull it up here. Oh, another airplane going through. On my Discord, there's going to be a website right up on the top right here. There is a... And you just join that right there. I am also on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. Those are all my handles right there. So if you have any... want to join, you go through that. I'm on all four, okay? I'll be more than happy to accept any request, okay? We'll go back back to this again. There's that airplane again. Yeah, I wish things would go back to normal too. I really do. Wouldn't that be nice? So the first red one is done.
I got this weight on my shoulders, slowing me down. I don't know how it came about. And while the world is spinning faster every night, I feel I'm stuck in reverse somehow. But it ain't no one's fault that I am stuck here. No one to blame this on, feeling so hopeless. I keep on pouring salt on my wounds when I shouldn't stay. I feel the pressure on me.
Cat in my lap. Cat on the lap. Cat on the lap.
A force of habit to point at another mistake, but two wrongs don't make one right. I gotta pull it together before it's too late, an hourglass in my mind alight. I know it's all my fault that I am stuck here. No one to blame this on, feeling so hopeless. I gotta find the way before it disappears. I cannot stay. I feel the pressure on me. How it's itching under my own skin. It's getting real hard to breathe. I gotta move on right now. Ooh, when did I get so blind? I didn't see this coming. Ooh, I should have heard faith calling, trying to pull me out. But how do I get out? Yeah, how do I get out? I feel the pressure on me. How it's itching under my own skin. It's getting real hard to breathe.
Alright, so what I did was on the right side of Vega is where the Lyrids is. I spelled it wrong. I'm an idiot. See what happens when I get excited? There we go. God, you scared me. No, I'm good. 'Cause I didn't hear you. Alright, now we're gonna switch this to green. Alright, so now we're gonna do green. Take a few in green, and then we will take a few in blue, and then we'll be done.
leave ya. Don't wanna be strangers. Let me feel like you know what to do. Leave your limitations, live and go against them. Just let go and start up something new. Cause I know that what you planned out, everything that you built up, isn't what you want. And I know the life you're living isn't that fulfilling. Let me help you out. Lay your love on me. Leave your head and let your mind be free. Save yourself and leave the words you've spoken. Cause some dreams are meant to be broken. Lay your love on me. Leave your head and let your mind be free. Save yourself and leave the words you've spoken. Cause some dreams are meant to be broken. Tear down all your visions, go against the feeling, make them fall like gravel to the floor. Only when the dust says you start to regret all the things that you've been fighting for. Cause I know that what you planned out, everything that you built up, isn't what you want. And I know the life you're living isn't that fulfilling. Let me help you out. Lay your love on me. Leave your head and let your mind be free. Save yourself and leave the words you've spoken. Cause some dreams are meant to be broken. Lay your love on me. Leave your head and let your mind be free. Save yourself and leave the words you've spoken. Cause some dreams are meant to be broken. Some dreams are meant to be broken. Lay your love on me. Leave your head and let your mind be free. Save yourself and leave the words you've spoken. Cause some dreams are meant to be broken. What you hiding? What you hiding from me? What you hiding? always felt like a part of you has gone missing. I know it's real, but I'm telling you, it's closer than you know. I'm really trying to keep it cool now. Don't you see that you're a fool? Oh, it's time to open your eyes and let go. Oh, oh. You got a lot of exes, but none of them know you better. The stories you've heard could be you and I. Hey, let me explain, can see the reason why it's not us. You know there's no one else than me you trust. You know it's truth deep inside. Won't you let it go? I'm sick and tired of seeing you in pain. Your head's in a haze. Won't you lean on me? I'll catch you if you fall. So take a leap of faith. Your fixed ideas clouding up your mind. Won't stop until common sense applies. The sun illuminates ahead. Need you to let go. I'm standing on a cliff side while you tumble way below the waves. Undercurrent pulls you in. I try to guide you out to calm waters. Just give me your word. Oh, we gotta let go. Let go. We gotta let go. Let go. Let go. Yeah. Oh. Let go. Oh. We gotta let go. Let go. Let go. Let go. Oh,